My name is John Buschmann. I grew up in Littleton, Colorado, along with my three brothers, Josh, Joel, and Jeremy, and the rose among all us thorns, Jamie, my little sister. My mom claims it was never her plan to name us all with the letter J, but I highly doubt that, because my dad's name is John. My eldest and wisest brother Josh, or more commonly known as the Bulldog, has been known to settle arguments simply by flashing his two shiny state championship football rings in the face of the argumentor. My younger, bigger brother, the Joeldozer, is a 6'4", 300-pound wrecking machine at the New Mexico State University football team. His claim to fame was his attempt to evade Sheriff Stone while on a 5-horsepower mini bike. My youngest brother Jeremy got his name from a popular hairstyle in the 1980s. Mullet Man. Everywhere he goes, he carries a piece of history that covers his neck and stays out of his eyes. He's a virtual time machine to the past. He is constantly unlocking hidden secrets, such as the great combo of an IROC Camaro, REO Speedwagon, and a Tennessee top hat flowing in the wind. The jewel of the Buschmann crown is my little sister Jamie. When she was born, I was at the hospital with her. I was in the waiting room, and the nurse came in and said, "John Buschmann? Coincidentally, that's also my dad's name." But I answered, I said, "Yeah." She led me back to where the incubators are. There, I saw my bald, new baby sister. She asked me if we had a name picked out. Without thinking, without hesitation, without consulting my family, I said Jamie. Needless to say, when my mom came to, she was surprised to find out she had a daughter named Jamie. Her original plan was to name her first daughter Jessana. However, I think I beat her to the punch. So that's my family. If you ever forget one of our names, just know they start with J. Take a guess, there's not that many J names out there. But I think names are important. Names tell a story about who you are, especially nicknames. Friends give you nicknames because that's how they see you and perceive you. In the olden days, a man would not name his child until they're about 2 to 3 years old because he would notice their traits, their character traits. So for the first few years of their lives, they were called, "Hey you, kid, get over here, sport, champ." When I was in kindergarten, I tried to change my name to Lee. There was this kid in my class and I thought he was so cool. His name was Lee. He had to write his name with 3 letters, and 2 of the letters repeated themselves. I told my teacher to call me Lee, told all my friends my name is Lee. On all my papers, I started to practice writing Lee. Then, my parents received a phone call from the office saying that if Lee wanted to change his name, it had to be correctly done with the correct paperwork. They were speechless. When I was in 7th grade, my old hockey coach used to call me Paisano. We both shared the love of good Italian food. When I was in Peru for 2 months, everyone called me Juanito, for Little John. I went to Mississippi with my best friend Kyle Middleton. We went down there for hurricane relief. They called him Kyle Middleton from Littleton. They called me Kyle's friend John. And my family, well, they call me Boneyard. Because they say I look like a walking bag of coat hangers. And the car I drive looks like it belongs in the boneyard, but I resent that. So tell me, what's your name? What's your story? Most importantly, what's your nickname?